Here we have an ABUS padlock that was purchased from us a number of years ago. Customer wanted to get another one, and it had to be keyed to his existing key. Pretty straightforward, AR1 keyway. I must say it has been a minute since I've done one of those, but shouldn't be a big problem. Here I'm taking the core out. See, nothing inside. Here's the core. Next would be removing the C-clip that holds the plug inside of that core. The phone rings. That's the sound you really want to hear when you're running a business. So here's the C-clip. Taking that out. So here I was looking for a follower. Typically you need a follower in order to take the cylinder or the plug out of the cylinder or the core. In this particular case, I just discover, right here, I'm going to discover that I do not need a follower to take the plug out, because it's very conveniently has a cutout, the access cutout, for me to access the pins, the tumblers, so I can key it up without taking it completely apart. I'm really happy to see that here. I'm sharing it with you. Dumping all the pins out. The chambers are empty, so we're gonna put our key, the intended key, in, and we're gonna start loading up the chambers with the pins. So confirming how many pins we have, because you do not want to miss one and have a top driver drop and lock out the core. So counting 5, counted 5, confirmed, yes, there we go. So doing it for so many years as I have, very often I can read the cuts by looking at them, and just proving myself right. I was able to load the pins for the most part just by looking at the cuts on the key. That's what years of experience does. I've been doing it since hard to say, I think 2006, since I was doing it. So pin number 1, pin number 2, pin number 3 is loaded. Oh, that's pin number 4. I think I went a little too high there. Yes. And it's basically the same process with any cylinder. You have to rekey, or we have to rekey for you. We can rekey it to have your entire house to work on one key. We can have it on the master key, so you have numerous doors and individual keys, and then one key works all of them. That's a very common feature in the apartment buildings, where you need access, like a superintendent or the maintenance would need access to every door. They do not want to carry the enormous key ring on them. So the rekey is complete. I am putting the C-clip back on, putting the core back in the padlock, securing the set screw. All tidy. Here, lock the shackle, key turns, pops, and so this is a key. This is the old padlock. The key works, beautiful. And this is a new padlock. If you need